It's me again, Lindsay Hackma.
Bop!
And Chance, the little boy of the bunch. She loved the little boy more than she loved herself.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she does.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
No, she doesn't.
All right, so today's video is all about Lindsay, getting to know Lindsay, answering your questions.
We have this free thingy.
We're not doing anything free.
Oh, dang it, sorry.
This isn't a makeup thing. No, don't. Now he's messing with my juicy little couture perfume, and he's going to end up dumping the whole thing. It smells so good. Okay, so all about Lindsay, and then we're also going to do my bucket list. So, after the Instagram questions, the #1 question was, are you single? Okay, gentlemen. No, I am not single.
Duh.
He put a ring on it a long time ago. Right here. Right there. About 10 years ago while I was
Duh, you
pregnant.
did not get my mom.
Nope.
So be quiet if you're a boy.
You heard it from him. Got married while he was in my belly. Apple didn't fall too far from the tree.
So be quiet.
Okay.
Enjoy the movie.
So, that was my #1 question. #2, where do I see myself in 30 years?
I get to answer some question too.
So, where do I see myself in 30 years?
Lamborghini.
I see myself retired. And enjoying my grandkids.
And her father that died like 2 years ago.
Okay, that has nothing to do with this. But enjoying my grandkids, enjoying my kids, and hopefully they come visit me and they don't forget about me.
Yes, I do. Just kidding, I don't.
I hope they don't put me in a nursing home.
I hope I don't.
I hope you don't either.
Because my sister left me.
Okay, so then #3.
#3. Let's see this,
question.
guys. Listen to it and have a good rest of your video.
Who or what year would I like to go back in time, or who I would want to be?
I think I would be Elvis Presley when I would grow up.
Well, perfect, Elvis Presley, because I would want to be Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe and I have like the same personality, and went through some of the same things in life. Ouch! Chance! Ooh, you're hurting me. So, that's who I would want to be, but I would not make the same decision. I would have asked for help. Only if they would have had the ability and the capabilities and technology that they have today in recognizing mental illness, then maybe Marilyn might still be with us today. So,
who just joined us?
Nobody joined us. Okay. This isn't a live. This is a recording.
Hello.
And then we're posting. Okay. So now, I want to get to my bucket list. So I have a top 10 bucket list, or 10 bucket list. And I'm going to talk a little bit about each one real quickly. #1.
I got my kitty, guys.
Okay, I really don't want the cat. This is Cat Tilly. That's Madison's cat.
Look at
my
her
daughter's,
face.
who's
Look
18.
At her face.
Okay. So, moving on.
Get
No more interruptions, Chance. That would be great. Because we are doing my bucket list. #1, bucket list. Chance, you need to be quiet.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
#1 on my bucket list would be making my own makeup line. If anybody know me, I'm a makeup artist. I still need to do some makeup tutorials, which I will probably do my first one tomorrow. I want to make up my own makeup line, just like Jeffree Star, just like Too Faced, any of them. What I plan on doing is my name will be Lindsay with an XOXO underneath. I know that maybe one of the Kardashians have that. I don't know. I don't care. Because guess what? I'm not fake. I am who I am. And what I plan to do is people that I've met along the way and people that have meant the most to me, what they do is they'll be giving me their color. And what I want to do is name the color after them. So they will actually be names. Almost like BH or ABH Cosmetics, but they will be my own genuine brand, and I want them to smell And I want them to be bright and bold colors along with the natural color palette line. But the first thing I want to do is the bold colors that tribute to people that mean a lot to me.
I got something.
Okay.
Hey, guys, I have something. Want to see?
Show them and we're done. Ooh, Chuck E. Cheese. We're talking about my bucket list.
Okay.
Number 2. So with that said, in order to create those dreams or make those dreams come true, I have to get a different job. Meaning I have to make more money. So number 2, I would like to become a realtor. That is my goal. Once I get back to work here in the next week or so, all of my money or proceeds for extra hours that I do will be going towards getting my realtor's license. I think it's very imperative, and I think I could make those dreams come true. Have I become an awesome realtor, right? Number 3 on my bucket list is read the Bible in 365 days. Yes, that's read the Bible in 365 days. Actually, Chance, grab my Bible over there. It's right there. Why I want to read the Bible in 365 days is because in Proverbs, in the New Testament, in order to achieve my dreams, I believe in God, the Almighty, and without Him, my dreams cannot be possible.
Here you go.
He handed me his books. We're not talking about Houston, we have a problem, or Whimpery of a Diary Kid. It's right in front of you in the pink little case. So that's my goal. Number 3 on my bucket list is to read this big thing. Read this in 365.
Where's the Bible?
Number 4, I want to be able to go on a cruise to the Bahamas or the Jamaica Islands with my sister and my relatives at some point in my life. And without doing so, these other things on my bucket list, these dreams will be made possible. I would absolutely love to be able to have an entire family reunion based on a cruise and me being able to pay for that. So on the next bucket list is number 5, which is, thanks, Chance, winning the lottery. If I could win the lottery, and my grandma played it every day, she never won. Boy, if I could win a big buck lottery, excuse me, then I would be able to make my dreams come true as well. And with the money, I would get an attorney real quick, and that's exactly what I would do, is I would invest with making my makeup line, becoming a realtor as a B plan, and C, reading that Bible in 365, because I tell you, just because you're rich, that doesn't mean that you are rich in the heart or rich towards other people. At the end of this life, money doesn't mean a thing, but I want to make a lot of money to help other people, not for myself, but for others, to give back. Number 6. So if I would accomplish all of these things, then I want to go to Italy and Egypt. Those are the 2 countries that are on my bucket list to see. Italy, I want to go to all the cathedrals and to look at the Vatican, just because my family heritage, the Wilson family, the Wilson clan, are Catholics. Now, my dad did go away from Catholicism before he passed away, but rejoined Catholicism joined Catholicism again right before he had passed away. So that's the reason, my reason to going to Italy. And I don't know, I haven't done the ancestry thing, you guys, but I was at Best Buy, like, I don't know, 2 months ago, and they still have it there, but they have something like there for $99 where it's kind of like the Ancestry.com where you send your DNA and you can find out. So, oh my gosh, you guys, Best Buy, you can do that. So I would definitely, I need to do that. So maybe that's another thing on my bucket list. Find out my heritage, my true heritage, even though I have stuff on Ancestry. Number 7, and maybe this could be coming true sooner than I thought, is that I want my son Chance to be able to go for a ride in a Lamborghini. This boy was diagnosed with epilepsy, and ever since he's been diagnosed, he feels a little awkward and a little out of place because he can't do hardcore sports like other boys can do. Like, he won't be able to do football because I can't have him do high impact. Now, he can be a kicker. Hopefully, he'll be a kicker for a football team, but as far as high impact sports, I have to be extremely careful. When it comes to water, you have to be careful with people that suffer from seizures because they can have a seizure at any moment and drown. So that is my number 7, is that I want my son to be able to ride in a Lamborghini. And in fact, this morning, somebody was riding around in a Lamborghini in Dallas Center, and then I saw the Lamborghini in Adel, Iowa, which then one of my husband's co-workers' wives found the name. So hopefully this number 7 ends up becoming the bucket list that I can cross off. Number 8. Number 8 is to visit England. And I think I put on Facebook that it was New England. But, yeah, Chan just said England. I'm from England. I want to be able to take my daughter, Madison, to England. She loves England, and maybe she could find some pastry chefs. On that note, I think we would head over to Paris, too, don't you think? Number 9.
I just farted.
Number 9. And these are one of my final goals. My gosh. I need a drink.
Okay?
Ooh, you guys. Number 9. I would be happy to move to God's country. What is God's country? To me, I'm a Yankee. So to me, God's country, and because I've been there and traveled, is the good old Dixieland. If we had sweet old Dixie around the United States today, I think people would be a lot nicer to other people. We need to go back to our Bible. We need to go back to respecting one another. We need to get rid of all this hatred. And you know what? I can't even watch the media anymore, or social media, or the news, because you know what? They are so negative. It is disgusting. So that's why I want to move to God's country, preferably in the Tennessee, Kentucky, or Alabama area, right down in God's country. I know God's country is also in Texas. That is true, but I would rather be up in the Smoky Appalachian Mountains as they either start or begin, or are everywhere. I'm tired of the Iowa weather. I want to be warm for the rest of my life. I know that sounds weird. Number 10, last thing on my bucket list is I want to write a fiction book. That's right, a fiction book, but the fiction book is based upon my life and what I'm doing today. So don't think that I won't mention a YouTube channel. I'll change the name. And I already have the fiction name, and it's going to be called Grace Upon Grace, because this book is about my life and the things that I've been through that has created me to whom I am today and who I am bringing towards you on YouTube channel. So that is it for getting to know Lindsay and the bucket list. I love you guys. Keeping it real. Mwah.